to be very, very clear, nobody shows you how to do the ADD ACC, Addictive Desert Design, Adaptive Cruise Control, Relocation. Here it is right here. Well, this is just some of it. So they put it in this bag, right? Okay, so let me show you what you all get. All right, so this is what it comes with. This bracket right here, these small brackets, and the bag of screws, right? See, you can see Addictive Desert Design 2021 F1 AC blah, 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 kit, Adaptive Cruise Control kit, pretty much. I have my grill already pulled out, right? So this is the driver's side, that's the passenger side, and you could tell the passenger side has the FO, and then from the driver's side it's the RD, and it's going to be mounted right here. So they give you instructions, right? A PDF on ADD's website, but whoops, that's the Adaptive Cruise. They don't follow instructions. A lot of people don't follow instructions, you know. Your Adaptive Cruise Control, it don't come like this. I dismounted it. It shows you how to take this apart, right? You got to push this pin. You got to push this big old pin out, and yeah, pop it out and take your module out, right? Your module is the one with the connector, and this is just the bracket for your factory grill, right? So you don't need none of these. You don't need none of this shit. So we'll put that in the sun. So you need your ACC, Adaptive Cruise Control module, and see, it tells you this plug points to the driver's side, not passenger side. So it's gonna point like this, driver's side. This is passenger side, and your module is exactly this is the piece that shoots out signal or whatever the fuck. So, driver's side. All right, let's put this together. Let me put it on the gimbal. We got this Adaptive Cruise Control module off its bracket, and how to assemble it. First, we want to put together the bracket for this module. So, as you can see, it has these two tabs on the side. You just take the ones, you know, with the two tabs right there, and then we're gonna mount it like this. So I'm holding it where this is pointing to the driver's side. So it clips in like that, all right? And you can see, and then you do the other side. And they just hold like this, right? And then you take this piece, make sure this little piece right here is pointed down, and then you just sandwich it like that. And that's what's gonna hold this module. We're not gonna mount it to this piece just yet. I haven't figured out what the fuck this for, but here, let me put, it's gonna go, there's two areas you can mount this, at the bottom side or the top side. The top side is if you have a loop, light loop, they recommend you mount it up here. But I don't have a light bar loop or whatever on my grill bumper, so I'm gonna mount it down here. For those of you who has the light loop, y'all mount it up here. But you see these, this right side, it has the little swivel thing, and then what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, but we're not gonna use the top piece, so I could cut this off, but I'm just gonna use the whole bar. So it's gonna go like this because the notch fits in the grill like this. So having said that, I'm gonna put my bolts in just to hold it. And I sort them out according to size and just to, you know, keep it segregated. Is that a good word in 2024? But then you only have this silver one. It's the one with the square, whatchamacallit. So you're gonna use this for this piece. It fits perfectly in that square, right there, circle, square. So you take your bar and then you just put it, line it up for now, and then drop in the silver square bolt. It's 8mm. And then don't tighten it all the way because you need to adjust it. Oh, it's at 11 mil. 11 mil. Just get it snug. It's nylon. So now it's gonna look like this. See, I don't have these tightened down, just hand tight for now. Because you need to position it on the grill. But let's get so it's gonna look like this, how you mount it up, right? Here we go. It's ready to be mounted. So it mounts up like this. Here's a side view. Side view. See. And that is what it looks like. I haven't mounted yet. You just mount the big 3/8. We got to drill a hole with the drill bit and use these. So let me get the drill bit. And maybe this one goes, I'm not sure. Okay, so I've marked some holes where I'm gonna drill for the 3/8. So one's right there. I don't need to go that far. And then let's do the other side. Can I get it from here? Yes. all good. 3/8 hole is done. I'm pretty sure it doesn't line up because nothing goes smooth on the first runs. Well, all right, let's see. Don't know if y'all can see that. Let's grab our 3/8. I could cut this long piece off because I don't really fucking need it. Okay, just a little hand tight, and then the bottom one. How are we gonna do the bottom one? Let's do, face it down. I really don't need this cover. This fucking shit is in the way. Dude, I will cut that shit off. So, you gotta cut that shit off. Let me see if I could cut it with... I'm not supposed to do that, but... All right. Let's see what okay, that'll do. And then, what size is this? Size 14 or 15? Let's do 14. Let's do 15. So 15 is not hitting it. Oh, it's fucking 3/8. Why am I using metrics? As always, you gotta modify some shit and then put the light over here on it. So, there's how it looks. The ACC is mounted onto this bracket, which cost 200 something stupid ass dollars. I could have just made it myself. I should have, but I thought it was a special bracket, which it isn't. I could have just grabbed some scrap parts and then just mounted it up instead of paying 200 something for this stupid ass bracket that I had to fabricate anyway. And all of this is polymer plastic shit, so it's easy to cut, drill through, mount, and bend. So you can see here, I could have just cut these off because now it's gonna just fucking rattle. I might just take a grinder and then just fucking cut this piece off. This piece is probably solid because it's actually bolted right here. So yeah, I'm gonna get a grinder, cut this bitch off. Maybe it might fuck up with my intercooler. So let me get my grinder and grind it off. Then I'll bolt the last bolt right here like this one and put everything back together. Okay, laying face down on the ground, this is how the mount looks. I didn't cut this piece yet, but everything's mounted. Why's my camera tripping? Okay, standing it up, there's the bolts right here holding this bottom piece. These bolts right here holding the ACC module. This bolt right here holding the bracket. And I did not angle it or nothing because it hits. So let's cut this off, this leg off, and put this back on the truck. We're hooking up to the Dremel to cut a panel out for the plug. I'm gonna lay this down. And shit's gonna be fucked up. Okay, don't know you can see that, but dremeled a little slot out to pull the connector and connect it in, because the connector is right here. So that's why it looks like that. I cut this bracket off right here because it don't need to be there. So let's mount it up. All right, so the ACC module is right there with the bracket. Everything's not screwed down yet, but you can see the intercooler's right there, and then the module's right there. It is plugged in. Now I gotta put the light bars on and that's it.